Hi, I'm Yuan from Customer Success Department of Base Enterprise. We provide business management and operating platform in Vietnam. And now, welcome to How Deploy Base Software for Business series. In this video, we will discuss the deployment of Base Workflow application. And this is the first video. And the goal of this video will help you to find out the function and the benefits of Base Workflow bring to your company, as well as some notes when applying Base Workflow with tool and content. Firstly, workflow overview. And secondly, document to be prepared when deploying. And now let's get started. Base Workflow is simply the task management tool in business. However, tasks can be divided into many groups. Some are independent and can be handled by one person, and Base Workflow will not manage those jobs. It just manages the regular and repeated tasks of the business from a different department. When one department has done all their tasks, it will transfer to another department to continue processing. Task process overflow means to complete one job, you need to go through many steps. So, in summary, Base Workflow is a tool for managing business process. So, what value Base Workflow will bring to your business? Firstly, the value of the working process. Process is created to perform tasks through each stage and ensure the task is done fast and in the right way. But the current question is that most business process only existing in paper. That's why the business cannot control and monitor whether the people do it correctly or not. So, Base Workflow will help your business in visualize your process from paper or even on your mind to the system. Second, since visualizing your process, the business might have an overview of whole process and what stage each task is being processed. Third, through Base Workflow, each department could interact with each other related to every task during the process. And finally, measure the task efficiency of the object in the process. So, to deploy Base Workflow, the business should focus on three main content as follows. First, prepare your business available process on paper or on the diagram. The second, set up the process on the Base Workflow. And finally, instruction for the user. To prepare material or document for deploying Base Workflow, first, you need to determine what kind of task can be handled within the process and why is that. Because when deploying, there is often the situation that the business does not have or does not identify what kind of task in the company right now. So, the usual operation assigning and writing tasks when needed, without any process or plan, but it is necessary to follow the process or plan. Therefore, to apply the software, the first required is to brainstorming and collecting the existing process and determine which one can be done in the detailed manner or taking many steps. The process does not need to be too complicated or must be involve many departments, because sometimes there are the processes only used for some specific department. The problem is whether for the big task, you can interpret and define small steps and what you need to be done after each stage. Once you have determined the process, you can display it in many forms, maybe in the form of a chart like this, or in the form of the suggestion from Base. Every way is accepted, but need to answer this question. First, what is the purpose of this process? Second, how many steps does this text include? Third, in each step, who is responsible and how long it will take? And finally, describe the specific job step by step. The description of this process will be the document preparing for establishing the process on Base Workflow software. Above is the function and instruction on how to set up Base Workflow application. In the real process of deployment, if you have any difficulties or there is an issue not mentioned in this video, please feel free to contact Base support. Please continue to watch the next video and continue the journey of Base Workflow application. Thank you everyone for listening and watching. See you all in the next video.